good evening. Welcome back to another Train Sim Classic live stream. We're back on, and we are on the ATS King's Cross route again, which I would say is my favourite route on Train Sim Classic, excluding the Brighton main line. It's just fantastic. Let me load up the chat. We are doing the same scenario as the last time we did this, but it was good, so we're doing it again. But please, any scenario creators out there, do make more for ATS King's Cross. In charge of 9Sierra13 from Cambridge to Brighton, as far as Finsbury Park. Get the train ready for departure and open the doors for the passengers. There's also there's a shortage of how am I supposed to get this? There's a shortage of 9 kilo services, which are the Blackfriars to Orpington service. Please, scenario creators. Let's there you go. It should be loading up. So let's get that set to Brighton. There you go. Anyway, let's see. We've got First Officer, Stagecoach, Bonker, George, Shelley. Who's that? Amanda. Hello, Si. 7 Rex, how are you as well? You've been to Cambridge, very nice. Is it a nice place? I think Cambridge must be a nice place. It sounds like a nice place, you know, quite prestigious university there, one of the top ones in the world. You know, Oxford and Cambridge, so it must be quite a nice place, surely. And yeah, we've got the usual stops, so it should be Royston, Ashwell and Morden, Baldock, Letchworth Garden, City, Hitchin, Stevenage, and then Finsbury Park. And it should be an hour. Is that an RLU? It is an RLU. Oh, we've got an FLU. We're better. I think I actually saw that, George. I'm going to move that up as well. I think I actually saw that on the ATS store. The Parkinson Panna something. I remember seeing it on there because I looked at most recent scenarios, and I saw a Peterborough one on there as well, but it was an hour and a half, so I was like, not tonight. Because today I've been doing videos again. I've done about 3 Eurotruck videos and quite a long OMSI video as well. Just don't know, just been enjoying recording. Oh, I've got you, G-Boy. You're on the train. Oh, coming out of Stratford. Oh, very nice. Okay, this smudge wants to come in. I best do that now before we leave. So let me quickly let smudge in, because otherwise I should be meowing the whole time. Hold on. Go. Train driver things, letting a cat into the cab. Who's scratching at the door? Hey, come on you go. She wants to get behind the chair again. Do you have plans to upgrade the PC? Just wait until this one dies. I mean, the only games we really now play on PC are Train Sim Classic and OMSI. That's really about it. So they don't really doesn't need to be upgraded for it. I see, George. And I have started playing Eurotruck again as videos. But that runs, well, fine. So there's not really any reason to try and upgrade the PC. I know obviously games like Subway Sim Hamburg didn't run particularly well, surprisingly. But we sort of just did that once. Probably will do it again as well. And what else have we played? Train Sim World. But I now do the early access stuff on the Xbox. Right. Hopefully the audio's all good. And let's get going. The Cambridge branch versus ATS King's Cross. Yes, so yeah. It is quite a hassle, Southern Rex, yeah. You want to get the £1.23, so it does it all sort of for you. We're going. Well, this would go to Brighton, but we're taking it as far as Finsbury Park. If there was a part 2 to it, that would be awesome, so I'd do that. So out we go. And this is the this is the AP enhancement pack for the 700, with the semaphore signals enhancement pack. So yeah, just wish the GSMR worked. Hello, Quicko. That would be cool, G-boy. There we go, though. And I was watching Alan actually the other day. This sort of, I suppose, well, Alan Thompson's sim, and he did say there might be some changes to this route at some point. I don't know what they would be, but exciting. Hello, that Roblox YouTuber. Fair enough, George. Fair enough, George. And let's go. We are off. TSW King's Cross, that would be cool to see King's Cross in there. Wouldn't just be King's Cross though, that would be just King's Cross Station modelled. And they said yes. Well, they probably said yes, thank you for your suggestion. I doubt they said yes, we're going to do it. So along we go. Is this Train Sim R3? I wish it was. It's Train Sim Classic. Although with Alan Thompson's sim now actually working on Train Sim R3, maybe we could see this on Train Sim R3, that would be fantastic. Is AP only on Facebook? Well, obviously the website as well. But yes. I'm popping that down. How did I get a PC? Oh, I saved my money for it. Which was actually through the use of YouTube money, so... Well, the money YouTube obviously sent me. If not Agent Brit. Well, I suppose if we got a route with this train, hopefully we'd see the -1. Let's stop using it. I wonder what the next AP enhancement pack will be. They've been doing quite a lot of sort of wagons recently, haven't they? So I wonder what the next one will be. And I'll probably pick it out when it does come out, wherever it may be. But I wonder what it will be. Maybe cool, shall it? So we'll be skipping out a few stations. And we can go up to 60. You're eating some really good chicken. Nice. No, you're getting that up. So sort of, well, this is the Cambridge line now. So we're sort of just making our way over to the East Coast Main Line. So it should be on the East Coast Main Line in about half an hour's time. Your PC has a report of threat in your computer. Oh dear. On we go. Let's get a flyby shot. Sort of low speed flyby shot. There it goes. And up to 80. Hello, Gregory. On time. How you doing, Gregory? Don't know, Quicko. Well, usually they do sort of have a summer break, don't they? I don't know when next DLC will be out. See, I suppose either be Glossop or the 700. On we go. So not too far along to Foxton. Smudge wants to come onto the chair. Go on. There she is. What's everyone been up to today? Well, my thoughts on the Glossop line. Well, I haven't played it. But we have played the Train Sim Classic 1970s version, and on there it's quite slow. Hey Steve, how are you getting on? Still around, that is good. How are you? Hopefully you're all well. Hello Jonathan. You think Glossop will be first? It'd be nice to use the 323 again with a new operator, which will be Northern. Not as good as Great Northern, but yeah, Northern will be getting. Hello Jonathan. I'm not sure. Train Sim World 4. Hopefully not. Well, they're saying that probably shouldn't make jokes that it would. Probably shouldn't make jokes that it could be Train Sim World 4, because it probably could be Train Sim World 4, but hopefully not. That'd be cool, George. This is Foxton. Oh, I see each other. So good. How are you, Jonathan? And the speed will come down to, I think, 65. Yes, Great Northern Arc, great. And this is Shepref. Not sure about to pass through. Quite a cool foot crossing there. Hopefully, yeah, that would be cool. Hello, train spot on Nordheim, Westfalen. I feel like I've seen you on YouTube before, and actually watched your video if you upload video. Someone that's very similar named. I got for Shepref for a zoo. Is there much at Shepref? It sounds like just tiny little, well, not tiny, but maybe villages. You know, not much going on. Up to 90. But East Anglia, that would be cool. I suppose that'll be like the, you know, Wherry lines or something like that, I think. That would be Anglia sort of way, isn't it? So we'll get that up, and it comes down, so is it 65 again near Royston, or 55, one of the two. We'll be passing through Mailed Ref. The refs. We'll get there. No trains at all? Oh, wow. Well, probably more limited service. Oh, very nice, man. Oh, salad's good. Salmon and eggs. Yeah, I think so. Okay, not good. It just shows the ones you'd like to see in Trenton World. Well done. Let me take you an eternity. Well, I'll probably actually take off promos when we go into Europe. I only really want it for the UK and sort of Iceland and places like that, because apart from that, Europe just looks fine. Not sure. There's not really as much of a point for an East Coast one. Oh yeah, visit Trenton World free at West Coast, so that would be cool. As we head along, we'll get there. Is it 65 or 55? Or is it not even any of them? 50? That'll be just up here. No, I haven't got AP Weather 2.0 yet. I'll get it on a sale when if it goes on sale at some point. Not really too fussed. Because I think this is using AP Weather 1 and, well, it looks fine. Oh, I see some wrecks. That's just a Streamlabs thing, I guess. I think it looks fine on my rerun. Also make sure, you said 1080p, but make sure you're actually watching in 1080p. I have an SNCF, although feel free to send that to me, because I would be interested in that. This is Royston. First stop out of Cambridge. And right to the end. Oh, and today I actually found I dug up Scunthorpe 2020 from its grave on Omsey, and I gave it a go. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was alright. Do prefer Lincolnshire though. It's a new bug. Oh. The only bug I've had with Streamlabs is where it freezes. Which I've never had before in, you know, sort of the 2 years we've been using it. And it'll be Ashwell and Morden after this. So what's it leaving? Oh, is it, Ellie? How you doing? Oh, that's why I'm not going to be getting it, Krasler. The thing is, people complain about Train Sim DLC being too expensive. But then you've got Flight Sim at £60 for a plane. So now obviously the plane's very detailed, but then something like the class 411, 412 is very detailed. That's considerably less. So we're coming up just after this bridge. I think you've got the power changeover sort of area. Where the IETs, basically any train on divert using Cambridge Peterborough, changes to electric just coming up here, which is a bit weird considering, well, you're probably wondering it's a bit weird because the power goes all the way up to Ely, so you'd think they'd just change at Ely, but yeah, I think there's restrictions on sort of how many trains can use the power up that way, so they just flick over up here. You'll see the sign for it. Yeah. Yes, this is where it's a bit further up. It's approaching. No, a bit further. Get there. There's the neutral section. So it would be around here. Maybe I think there was a sign for it. But yeah, I think there now you'd now there's the one there on that side. But you'd now change to electric if you were doing one of the diversion services. There's much more on Flight Sim. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's a good distance. If I had that yesterday, it would have been a funny Discord. Sort of send a message, but then it wouldn't send for about 5 minutes, and it then sent it. Well, that might just be me. This is Ashwell and Malden coming up, so we always come really quick into. It jumps out of nowhere. Well, I think we're alright. I saw the bridge first and I was like, that's Ashwell and Malden. Yeah, there's a power change of a sign. Yeah, there is a sign if you think you're going the other way, and it has like a little sign. Hello, Justice, how are you? Flick that to SDO. Yeah, well, this is Ashwell and Malden. Here we are. An astronaut simulator. Oh, we played that hard space simulator. Was it hard space braking simulator? I don't know. But an astronaut simulator would be interesting. You can't press the close one. Or can you? No. Press R. Bulldog next. Do I have a link to this idea in action? It's on the Alan Thompson Sim website, so look up Alan Thompson Sim and it'll come up with the website, and then this is a 9 Sierra service, so in the search bar just put 9S in and it should come up, or just put actually in fact just put Cambridge in, and I think it's one of the top ones. Darth Vader Sim. 9S. 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 And we're off. Doesn't take long to get up to full speed. And we're off. Lovely line at the Cambridge line. Always enjoy doing this bit. It's quite just very rural, I suppose. Yeah, you got little stations for little villages: Meldreth, Shepbreth, Foxton, Ashwell and Malden, basically just in the middle of nowhere, it seems. I mean, Royston's really the only sort of big-ish place. Just nice. A nice sort of open countryside as well. It won't take us long to get to Baldock either. And we'll start coasting that in a second. There we go. Coast it now. Some sort of motorway there on the left. So we've got Baldock, Letchworth Garden City, Hitchin, Stevenage, and then Finsbury Park. And it all goes rather quite quick. Hey Sebastian, I'm alright, how are you? Remember for 5 months, it has been much longer than 5 months, but thanks very much. It's been way longer than 5 months. It's been like, well, years. So thanks very much, Sebastian. It shouldn't be too far to Baldock now. Oh nice, wow, sounds fancy. That'll be good then. That's good to hear, Sebastian, good to hear. Everyone been enjoying the weather? It's been lovely out there today. I've sat out there a couple of times for long duration, taken in the sun. Not far. Here it is, Baldock. Lovely, Amanda. Hey Alex, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. Right towards the end. There's the man sitting on the trolley. Should be SDO again here as well. I suppose you'd be able to sort of lean, wouldn't you, to see the camera. Let's get that open as well. Good to hear, Alex, good to hear. Get them open. Bit of fresh air in here. And then Letchworth Garden City next, which isn't very far. We're going to Finsbury Park. Let's go. It's almost at the East Coast main line now. Probably what, 4 or 5 miles off. I'm all good, Alex. I'm all good. And there's the wind. Let's get one of them up. And I want air. You wouldn't want got air in there. So the aircon is pretty decent. It's a brilliant route though, this one. If you like your Thames Link, it's definitely one you add to your collection. What you been up to today, Alex, on your holiday? How's it getting on? Yeah, I went on the Regency the other day though, down from Tunbridge Wells to Brighton. Went really quick. It sort of feels like even though it's quite a long route, it just feels really quick. Sort of 2 hours felt more like an hour. It was quite good. Great, it's probably put it back in. And now approaching Letchworth Garden City. Should be right to the end here again. Am I looking for tomorrow, the day? I guess, yeah, be alright. Cool. Here we are. There's the wonky 12 coach stop marker. Yeah. Just chilled today. Was in London yesterday. That was very busy. It must have been quite tough getting up there, Alex. Or at least, well, busy, I suppose, as you said, with all the strikes and stuff on. .28's the longest. Yeah, it goes via Ringmer, doesn't it? So a bit longer. And let's go Hitchin next. We're off. That was a nice stop coming into Letchworth. So it's just a straight platform, it's nice. We're on our way now to Hitchin. So we're joining off the East Coast main line. Although it's actually slower on the East Coast main line for the first bit down to Stevenage. Actually, I think down to Nebworth. I think this one goes the way, gets back onto the fast there. Cheers, Davidoff. Yeah, a bit of trucking. I have to get you in for a bit. If you got pro mods, Davidoff, do one with you if you want. If you can get the pro mods. Now I started moving into Huckford and Crowborough as well. It was a lovely day for it as well. Well, it wasn't particularly nice for a little bit of it. We had a couple of them sitting next to us, vaping, and they just smelled of BO basically, which wasn't nice. But it was only between Crowborough and it was between Crowborough and Lewis, which wasn't too bad. Uckfield, yeah, Uckfield and Lewis. They sort of got on, and they were sort of, hard people, and yeah, vaping on the bus. It is much easier, yeah. Well, there'll be plenty more videos David off from ATS too. There's already 5 I've done. I've done 3 with Mod Dan in the Discord. So I'm looking for sort of more people we can do some videos with for ETS. Sort of come on, more the merrier. That's about right. It won't let me download pro mods to scan. I get Windows 10. Not sure why it won't let you. Do the £1.23 Davidoff. Don't try to download it. Tell Richard. Richard, he knows how to do it. Let's ask Richard. Say, how do I do pro mods? But make sure you get the £1.23 because then it sort of bundles all the files together and makes it much easier to install. On a normal day. That's 92. Let's just hitch it. Cool. Right to the end again. There you go. So we're now on the East Coast main line. Oh, that was good there, yeah, he's doing quite well on there. It's good he's sort of got his own thing now. Oh, let's hope it's not buffering. Still says excellent connection. Hopefully it'll be alright. Keep an eye on that though. Let me turn off the auto stop. Let's see Alex. Stephen is next. We are off. Yeah, nice journey, just on the main line. So 75 all the way to Nebworth, and then we join up with the well, it then goes into 2 lines, so we'll then be on the up line, and then we then sort of go onto the up fast. Yeah, over summer, right? So I'll definitely come down again to Brighton, do some buses, and get on your bus as well. Even better if it's an omnidecker, that'd be fantastic. What flights and DLC is there for Xbox? I don't know, have a look at the Microsoft Store. It should come up with all of the different DLCs. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not too good, Alex. Not great. Well, I suppose just get the bus, wouldn't it? Get the bus from Brighton over to Eastbourne, and is it then? That's from there. I suppose then pick up the train or is it the Wave? Guess what? I just played and brought it on the game. Pro mods. You're on first train out to go Birmingham, 2.5 hours. Ooh. Yeah, sounds good, Alex. Even that was hell. So it's probably very busy. Almost there. TSW3, you are disappointed right now. What's happened? Oh, nice, Davidoff. Oh, I see. That's Series A funded, isn't it? But like this route in 20 mile free, absolutely. Ah, brilliant, Krasser. This is Stevenage coming up. It's your stop, Steve, if you're watching. It's your stop. Oh dear, Alex. Oh dear. The Omnideckers were better for that route, weren't they? So you can enter the platform at about 40 miles an hour with a full, full length unit when it's a 12 coach platform. Probably even more than that if you wanted to. I don't have it installed anymore, Davidoff. Yeah, I don't have it installed. 2 minutes. How are we 2 minutes late? We were going quite quick. We've been at the speed limit and stuff. Just hasn't been too happy. Oh, hang on, there we are. It says 32. Yeah, 32 past. We're due out of here, so that's fine. There goes a 717. Your G-boy. And let's go. Sometimes put the E400 MMC on the route in the morning. Is that better or is that worse? I haven't really heard good things about them either. From what that one dude has been saying. See a bit, Amanda? That's very nice of you, Davidoff. Captain Davidoff, eh? So yeah, about 25 miles now to Finsbury Park, but we're fast all of the way, up to 100 miles per hour, so it doesn't take that long. Hello, Dan. Yeah, it is great, but then the weather's nice. I think football's been on, hasn't it? So everyone's probably, well, out and about. No date yet. I don't know, David. I haven't heard it, I don't think. Evening, Mick. How are you? You're all good. Are you on tonight, Mick? You're Captain Davidoff. Lovely. That's quite a cool view, watching the 717 off. So yeah, we head down the East Coast main line. I did see the neutral section there. We should be in neutral. Should be. we weren't. Well, we were in the passenger view. Oh, we're accelerating. Hello, Yoshi. How are you? Taking the dessert. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is Nebworth. Here we go. I love Nebworth. Now we'll be onto the up line. We'll basically coming across onto the fast line, and then it's then up to 100 miles per hour all the way to Finsbury Park. Most of the way to Finsbury Park. I haven't tried the new MAN truck. I might have to give it a go, but I haven't yet. So we're coming across relatively soon. Is coming across now. There's Daniel. Oh, Daniel, if you no, it's not a new badge, is it? Am I being? No, it's not a new badge, or is it? No, it wouldn't be a new badge. No. I saw your like orange badge, and I was thinking, is that a new badge? And I was thinking, no, it won't be a new badge. This one's 36, I think. Well, big thanks anyway, Daniel, and Davidoff. You've got the orange one as well. Which is 2 years. Mental. No, not me, Davidoff. I'll do it as a video, but I don't really want to stream it. Yeah, we were up in Kings Lynn, not on this stream, but we were up there a couple of days ago on the Fen line from Kings Lynn to Cambridge. That was good. It's very nice, that bit, sort of Watlington, Downham Market, Littleport, Ely, sort of that stretch of line. You're quite local to that sort of area, aren't you, mate? Sort of Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft. Or just that sort of general area. 700 are quite quick, yeah. That'd be cool site. And through Welling North. So our top operating speed today, 100 miles per hour. Cool. No, not yet, no. I have to make it try to catch you on 36. It'll have to be a good colour, but I don't know what other colours we've got. Could have a pink one, but do you want a pink badge for 12 months? Nah. I think we actually already have a pink badge. Do we? I don't know. I don't know what ones we already have. But we don't have like a light blue. There we go. It could be a light blue one. I don't think we have a light blue one. Maybe it'll be that. That's quite a cool one actually. Light blue. What sort of chair am I sat in? A gaming chair. And how did I build it? It had instructions. I used my hands and I put it together and it's all good. I think a couple of screws as well. Close to the arm, lovely. Yeah, it's very nice that area, sort of the Wherry lines. That's the only. I don't know it in real life, but I know it in train sim, and I know it looks good in train sim. Gold badge. I think there's already sort of a yellowy one. Maybe. Let's get a flyby shot. With the tree hedge in the way. There we go. The UK train sim account. I do have a UK TS account. Do you? They do London buses. When is this coming to train sim or through the 700? No date yet. Was it hard building? Not particularly. Oh, good Joseph. Where's Smudgy sleeping now? Sleeping on her own chair, which is my old gaming chair, the red one. I don't know if you actually did ever see that one. Yeah, you probably did actually. The tiny little webcam. Is Hatfield? Yeah, this route's brilliant. I mean, how can you not like this route? This is like this is the best route on Train Sim Classic. From my, you know, my personal favourite route, excluding the Brighton Main Line. Brighton Main Line on TSW, this one on Train Sim Classic. Yeah, you haven't got a password. You need to join the Matt Plays TV Discord server. Just look up Matt Plays TV Discord server, it'll probably come up. And then they have support in there available. Obviously, yeah, probably winding down relatively soon as UKTS does shut down in August, sadly. But I suppose you've now got Alan Thompson sim, that's sort of the new UKTS. Yeah, it was good, Davidoff. Was it Halloween? Wow. Obviously, I'll just be doing trucking as videos for now, and then once we sort of, I suppose, step down from doing daily just daily streams in general, we can then, you know, do some trucking for a few hours. We just do what we want. I think one of my days off will actually be a Friday, so we could have like a Friday trucking or something for a few hours. I don't know yet. Can you join the Discord server? Yeah, there's a link below. Feel free to come in. That was Welham Green to Brickman's Park next. The routes and trains you want to get. Not really a lot, Gregory. Not a lot. I think when this chair sort of gets old and has to be retired, I'll probably get just an office chair, probably cheaper and comfier. I see that on the buses. But it has to be an ergonomic one, which sort of prevents you from slouching. So sort of set up. I probably won't do any sort of VTC Davidoff. I'll just do, well, just trucking. Hello, near with the bus. Nice London buses. But you can get the 1938 stock, or this class. No, you can get that with the London Heritage pack. Diamond, I like that. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, that would be really nice, like an icy sort of colour. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I'll try and remember. But yeah, I'm sure we could do something like that. That would actually be quite nice. That's it, London Transport. There's a 91. Harry Potter's Bar. So I haven't got any stops until our last stop now. Just coasting at the moment. Not really a lot to do really. It's just chill out and let it roll. I see like the buses. And after this I've got to go and walk the garden, and then it's curry. Saturday night curry. Just coasting actually at the moment. We are still sticking to about 97 miles per hour. It's quite good. That will be Gregory, yeah. Well, holiday first, then a couple of weeks, and then I'll be starting it. But we'll be finishing daily train streams from the 23rd of June, because obviously I'll be going on holiday, so won't be able to stream from North Wales. But there'll still be daily videos. they'll continue for, well, the foreseeable future. They're not going anywhere. That's why I'm doing tons of videos now. I'm sort of trying to get in to that sort of format. So that's why we've only had one stream. Even I've been off the last week, we've only had one stream per day. So I'm just trying to sort of do as many videos as I can. Sort of starting to get into that way. Is there a chance I could borrow an account? Contact MapPlace, well, contact UKTS if you join the MapPlace Discord server, and they'll be able to sort you out. So this is New Barnet. Hello Permian, how are you? Another 717. Watch as we pass by it. There we go. Then you've got Oakley Park. We should be passing through. Front of the train probably already. Oh no, there we go. Oakley Park. New Southgate next. Probably not Loop, no. I sure did, Perman, sure did. Any streams in the future? Ah, of course. But just not, daily. So in a more regular pattern. And this is New Southgate. Is it Harden still? Doesn't seem too bad. Welcome back, Amanda. Am I doing TSW after? Nope. See Bounds Green coming up on the left. That's actually straight, oh dear. Alexandra, it was a bit laggy around here, don't worry about that. Alexandra Palace. And then Hornsey next. But when we do streams, they'll probably be longer. So like Ompsey, if we wanted to do that, because we don't have to do trains, so we can spend a couple of hours on Ompsey, or if we wanted to do trucking, we can spend a few hours on that, because we don't need to then go and do trains after. And we can even do trains as we'll be doing it less regular, so we'll be more, wanting to play it more, so it'll just be better. And it also means longer videos as well, and it's good. See, whereas videos at the moment are about sort of 10 or 15 minutes average, it'll probably then be more sort of 20 minutes, half an hour now. So we'll be doing less streams, so I can have more time to record videos as well. Which videos actually do tend to get more views, so it just works out. Oh, no, maybe Krasner, but probably not. flummery. That was in flummery. 30 across the points, I think, here. There we go. Yeah, we have got the flu train. Oh, hello. Oh. There's the pedals. There it is. And this is Finsbury Park. How far we'll be taking the train tonight. Great to have a part 2 though of the scenario. Or just any scenario from Cambridge, really. There we are. This is Finsbury Park. All change. Well, actually, don't all change. No, don't all change. So let's go to Brighton. There we go. Unfortunately, Permian. Off that one goes. Pretty good looking trains, the 717s. Well, that is going to be it again for me on the ATS Kings Lynn King's Cross. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. I'll be back tomorrow with some more trains. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see it. Ooh, let's watch this go past. 28 set. That's an IET. Nah, we don't need to watch that go past. Yeah, see you all and take care. Bye, guys. My little wave. Wait. Yes. Bye, guys.